Four prospectors have come in search of our treasure, our £10,000 jackpot counter. Will any of them unearth it today? Let the gold rush begin on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Dan, a visual effects artist from London.
I'm Julie, a biomedical scientist from South Wales.
I'm Mike, a retired IT trainer from County Durham.
I'm Sam, an actress from York.
Good luck to all of you. Let's play Tipping Points. In round one, you each start with three counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will be worth £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But even more excitingly, there are two new additions to the machine, the double counters. If one of those falls for you, it doubles the value of your entire drop. As always, the person in last place at the end of the round will be leaving the show with absolutely nothing. So keep your eyes on the double counters, because they could be game changers. Everybody ready? OK, here comes your first question. In the drink Scotch on the rocks, what are the rocks? Mike?
Ice.
Just made it, Mike. Ice cubes, ice, I can accept. Choice for you now, Mike. Would you want to play or pass?
I'll play.
OK, where are you going to go?
Choose drop zone 1, please.
Light up drop zone 1 for Mike, please.
Come on, that's it. Nice up against the edge. Good,
Excellent.
good.
This one.
Anything? There you go.
Off we go.
Two to get started with, Mike. It's £100 across the tipping point for those two. Let's take that from the machine. Put it into your bank. You're off the mark. Well done, Mike, with £100. You've got two counters left to play. Deep breath indeed. Next question. The Hajj pilgrimage to Mecca is observed in which religion? Mike?
The Muslim religion.
Yeah. Islam or Muslim, I can accept that, Mike. Do you want to play or pass again?
I'll play again, and again I'll take drop zone 1.
Light up drop zone 1, please.
Oh, no, standing up.
It could be good if you get it flat, though,
Beside the
Mike.
2, though.
Yeah, get
Oh,
the double.
well. Get that number, that doubler over.
Towards the edge.
Oh. Here we go.
Oh, a nice drop, Mike.
Very good.
Oh, what a
Mike,
fall.
6 counters this time. That's a lovely drop, £300. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. You're now on £400 with 1 counter left to play. Next question. The Phantom Menace was the 4th film to be released in which blockbuster science fiction film series? Mike?
Star Wars series.
You're absolutely right, Mike. The rest of you can join in if you like to. Mike, are you going to have another crack, or would you like to pass this one?
Well, I think somebody else should join in. Dan.
Going to pass to Dan.
OK, thank you. Can I play drop zone 4, please?
Light up drop zone 4, please. Oh, stayed up. Now then, can we get that flat, Dan? That's what we need.
Oh, yes.
Is that
Yeah,
flat?
got it down.
Yes.
Can you get a decent shove, though?
I'm not too sure about that one.
Can split them.
Gonna
I think.
split, yeah.
Ooh. Hard luck, Dan.
It's all right.
It's like a phantom drop, that one, wasn't it, in the end? Just a little bit of menace and not much else. Dan, you're down to 2 counters. Next question. A pork pie is a variety of what item of clothing? Sam.
Hat.
That's right, Sam. Well done. Would you like to play or pass?
I will play,
OK.
please, drop zone 4.
OK, light up drop zone 4, please.
Get down, get... Oh, no.
Could be OK. It's in the right place.
Think it's going to be good?
Yeah.
Yes. Got that mystery
now just get
prize
those
there as
over.
well, coming over.
Come on now.
Oh, no!
Oh, there you go. 2 flyers. Fantastic stuff. Not the usual way of getting them in there, but they all count. 2 across the tipping point, Sam. That's £100. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. The one on the bottom there is actually a mystery counter as well. That means you've won a prize, which is a luxury hamper, courtesy of Regency Hamper.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
So, Sam, you off the mark with £100. Got 2 counters left to play. Next question. In which sport do teams compete for the America's Cup? Mike?
Sailing.
Yes, it is. You're absolutely right. Now then, would you like to play or pass?
I'll play. I'll go for drop zone 4, please, Ben.
OK, let's load up drop zone 4, please. Now then, Mike, your last chance could be to add some money.
Just get it over to the left.
There you go.
Oh, that was a lucky roll.
Excellent.
A lucky roll.
That's what you needed, isn't
That'll
it?
do it.
Can we add
Come
anything
on,
to your
hopefully we'll
400?
get something.
Another 3 across the tipping point, Mike. Very well played. Another £150 for those 3 counts. Let's take that from the machine, put it into your bank. So, Mike, you finish up with £550. You have used now all 3 of your counters, so for the time being, you're out of the round. Next question. What is the common name of the allergy pollinosis? Dan?
Hay fever.
That's right, Dan. Yep, no problems there. Do you want to play or pass?
I'm going to pass.
Who are you going to pass to?
I'll let Julie have a go.
Right then, Julie.
Thank you, Dan.
Time to enter the game now. Julie, where are you going to go?
I think I'll try drop zone 4, please.
OK, light up drop zone 4, please.
I need you to go into the middle, please.
Quick drop, Julie. Got your timing wrong, I think, Julie. So that's a wasted counter. So you stay on 0. You've got 2 counters left to play. Next question. Indigo is a shade of which? Sam?
Blue.
Which primary colour? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well done, Sam. Would you like to play or pass?
Drop zone 4 again, I think.
Light up drop zone 4.
Not really sure where I want this one, but...
Down and flat would be a start.
Yeah, well, yeah.
There you go. Can we get something over that shelf, though? That's the...
Possibly.
Oh, no, Sam.
Find the nudge button.
That's exactly what we need, isn't it? Can't offer anything else there. So, Sam, you're down to your last count. You've got £100 in the bank. You need to use that last one very wisely. Next question. On a compass, which point is directly opposite northwest? Dan?
South-east.
Yes, Dan, well done. You want to play or pass?
Can I play, please?
Yes, you can.
Drop zone 4.
Light up drop zone 4. Stack top shelf there, Dan.
So if I can get something at least this time. Not really where I wanted it.
If you can get it flat,
I was hoping for more on the right.
should be OK.
It's flat, so you're all right.
Could get some lateral, get a few over here.
Hopefully.
Go on now. Oh, just the one.
I guess that'll do.
Good one.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well done, Dan.
Yes.
You got 4 counters across the tipping point. That's £200. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you'll now have £200, Dan, with 1 counter left to play. Next question. The sleeper, walk the dog and rock the baby. Dan.
Yo-yo?
Are tricks performed using which children's toy? Yes, you were right. Well done, Dan, and just in time.
In time. Good.
Dan, you've got 1 counter left to play.
OK.
Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I think I'm going to play this one, actually.
OK, where are you going to go?
I'm going to mix it up and go for drop zone 3.
OK, first time today. Let's light drop zone 3. So, could be your last chance to get some money now, Dan. Rapid drop, wasn't it?
Quite fast, but let's hope I get something. Oh!
Yeah, there you go. And 3 more, Dan. So you
Cool.
finish with another £150. Let's take the money from the machine and put it into your bank. So, Dan, you finish up with £350. Well done. For the time being, though, like Mike, you've used up all 3 of your counters, so you're out of the round. Just Julie and Sam left in. Next question. Which of the Spice Girls was known as Scary Spice? Julie.
Mel B.
Yes, well done. You going to play or pass?
I'm going to play.
Right.
I think I'll try drop zone 3, please.
OK, let's light drop zone 3. Now then, Julie, take your time. Let's get it in at the right point. Down and flat.
Flat. Fingers crossed.
Get something over that shelf, though.
Over.
Bring that double into play, maybe. There's a couple. That's 3. Well done. It's £150. It's important at the moment because that puts you just ahead of Sam when we take it from the machine and put it into your bank. You now have £150 with 1 counter left to play.
Thank
Sam,
you.
you've got £100 with just the 1 counter left to play. Next question for Julie and Sam. Angels and Demons is a 2000 novel by which author? Julie.
Dan Brown?
Yeah, absolutely, Julie. So, do you want to play or do you want Sam to play hers?
I think I'll play.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2.
OK, drop zone 2, please. Last counter here, Julie.
Yeah, I need it to be to the
Mystery
right,
prize.
actually. So we'll try.
Just about there.
Yeah.
Can you get something
not
over? You
too
need something
bad.
over
Yeah,
to
I
put more
need to
pressure on, Sam.
Try and get that
There's one.
over.
Got those ones.
Something.
Oh, well done, yes. So that's 3 across the tipping point. Oh, hold on, let's keep an eye on it. These will all be yours. And there's one more. That is yours as well. That's 4 across the tipping points. £200, let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So, Julie, that means you finish up with £350, but for the time being, you have used all 3 of your counters, so you're out of the round. OK, so Sam, just you left in now. Because it is just you don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine. You'll also get timed out as well, Sam, so if you're not sure, it's worth trying to have a guess.
OK.
Here we go then, Sam, just for you. Which traditional Christmas ballet features the characters Clara and the magician Drosselmeyer?
Nutcracker.
Yes, well done, Sam, no problems there. Right, this is your last chance now. You need to get £250 out of the machine to draw level with Julie and Dan. That's 5 counters.
I'm going to go for drop zone 4 and hope it goes left.
Yeah, line up drop zone 4, please. There's definitely 5 there if you can get it left. Good luck, Sam.
Go left, go left, go left, go left. Oh, it's fine.
Can we get anything? Are we even going to get enough to
Yeah.
go? Oh, Sam.
Oh, hard luck.
Hard luck, the damage had been done. If it had just fallen left, you might have had a chance, but I'm afraid nothing coming out means the scores stay as they are. Mike is our leader with £550. Julie and Dan both have £350. Sam, I'm afraid with £100, we have found your tipping point. At least you've got your luxury hamper.
Yes,
Thanks for
fantastic.
playing, Sam.
Thank you.
In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. As before, any counters that come out are worth £50, with the exception, of course, of those double counters. And the player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. Mike, you are our leader after round 1 with £550, so it's your choice. Have a good look at the machine. Do you think she's ready to play yet, or would you like one of the others to go instead?
I'll go first, I think, Ben.
30 seconds for you then, Mike. Every time you give me a correct answer, I'll give you another counter to put in the machine. If you don't know the answer, just say pass. I'll move on as quickly as possible. Mike, you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. In May 2010, which Conservative MP was elected Prime Minister?
David Cameron.
Correct. Which literary character has a wand made of holly with a phoenix feather core?
Harry Potter.
Correct. St Domingos was the original name of which Merseyside football club?
Liverpool.
Everton. The sitcom Dad's Army is set during which international conflict?
World War II.
Correct. Habanero, pimento, and bird's eye are varieties of which vegetable?
Pepper.
Yep, chili pepper. What name is given to the scientific study of the effects of ice on land? Did you know it?
Glaciology.
It is glaciology. Unfortunately, we're out of time for that one, Mike, but it was good that you got to show off. Well done. Got 4 correct answers, Mike. That's very well done. 4 counters to put into the machine.
I'll start off with drop zone 4, please.
OK, let's light drop zone 4, please. It's where Sam went. She tried to get some out. Lovely top shelf. It's full. Full to bursting, Mike. Can you get it? No.
Could do. Might set some up.
No, not this
well.
time, but...
I've got another try.
OK, so still got 3 more to put in, Mike.
I'll go for drop zone 4.
OK, light up drop zone 4, please. Bouncy old drop.
Well, one place where there's a gap.
You're gonna
it's
get some
fill
over,
in.
I
Could be
think.
OK, though.
Wow.
Oh!
Nice broad shove.
Oh, heavens.
Mike, 9 counters across the tipping point. It's a lovely drop, £450. You've still got 2 more to put in.
I'll chance it again on drop zone 4, please.
Tempting, isn't it? Light up drop zone 4.
Oh, well.
Black counter looks like it might move.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. 2 over. Lined up on 2 fronts.
Lovely stuff. Mike, including the one that flew out of the machine, that's another 5 across the tipping point. We're up to £700. You have one more counter to play.
I think it's a bit sparse on 4 now.
Top shelf's a bit
try
patchy.
drop zone 3, please,
OK,
Ben.
light up drop zone 3. Bring that double into play, maybe. Put it flat.
Give it a push.
Here we go.
Come on,
Spin.
go over.
Get them out of 4.
There you go.
Oh! So nothing more to add, Mike. But it's been a good round nonetheless. £700. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Well done, Mike. You finish up with £1,250.
Oh.
OK, Dan, Julie, you both have £350, but Dan, by virtue of the fact that you answered the first correct question between the two of you in the last round, that means you get the choice. Would you like to face the machine next, or would you like Julie to go?
I'm going to go next.
OK, 30 seconds for Dan, please. Your time starts now. Marlon Brando played mafia boss Don Corleone in which classic 1972 film?
Pass.
The Godfather. Whales, elephants and primates all belong to which class of vertebrate
Mammals.
animals? Correct. In 1927, who became the first man to fly solo and non-stop across the Atlantic?
Pass.
Charles Lindbergh. Introduced in 1998, what is the highest value UK coin in general circulation?
£2.
Correct. Which Spanish artist painted The Weeping Woman and Guernica?
Edwin Munch.
Picasso.
Oh.
In which month is the North American holiday of Groundhog Day celebrated? February.
February.
Dan, you've got 2 counters, so 2 chances to try and get a bit more money.
Try and go for drop zone 3 and get that doubles.
Yeah, the
counter
double's
out.
right there, isn't it? Let's bring it into play at least. Light up drop zone 3, please. Get that double, you'll need 9 counters.
It's going to split them, I
Another
think.
splitter.
It's going to split.
Go on.
Oh, come on.
Mike's looking safe for 1,250. Dan, no drama with that one. You have one more counter. You need to try and get some distance, certainly between you and Julie, if possible. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to try drop zone 3 again, please.
Light up, drop zone 3. Get a few over, Dan. You've got a shot at this. Something over, surely. There, go on.
Get something over, please.
Behind the doubler as well.
The double's on its way.
OK.
Dan, 5 across the tipping point. £250. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. That means you finish up with £600. OK, Julie, we come to you. Ready?
Yes.
30 seconds for Julie, please. Your time starts now. Roland Garros and Wimbledon are famous venues in which sport?
Tennis.
Correct. Forming part of the Dartford Crossing, the Queen Elizabeth II Bridge spans which river?
Thames.
Correct. Which major nerve tract extends from the base of the brain through the canal of the spinal column?
Pass.
Spinal cord. English musician Mike Oldfield's multi-million selling debut album is called Tubular what?
Bells.
Correct. What confectionery brand has chocolates called the Green Triangle and the Purple One?
Quality Street.
Correct. In Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream, what is the name of the character who is engaged to Theseus? Did you know?
No.
Hippolyta. 4 correct answers, Julie. You've got 4 chances to try and catch Dan.
OK.
5 counters will draw you level, 6 will send you through, and will send Dan home with nothing.
OK.
Where are you going to go first?
Drop zone 2, please.
All right,
and
let's
hope-
light up drop
hope
zone
it goes
2.
to the right.
Towards the right, please, machine.
Straight down.
It's flat.
It is flat.
I
Behind
don't
the
know if it's
mystery
going
one.
to, push those over a little
Yeah,
bit.
no, that's good. Oh, that's where
Get
you
a
wanted,
few.
on the right. Oh, hard luck.
1 down, 3 to go.
I think I'll try drop zone 2 again and hope it goes to the right again.
Light up drop zone 2 again, please.
That's on
Not
the
quite
right.
sure.
Can you get that black counter in the middle over now?
natural movement.
That one.
Teetering on the edge.
Here we go. Are they going to go
I can
for you,
get those
Julie?
over.
Lined up.
Come on, come on.
There you go. Julie, that's 6 across the tipping point. Well done. £300. Dan, that does mean you're going home, I'm afraid. You've got 2 more counts now, Julie. We need to try and reel Mike in.
Drop zone 2 again. It's been quite good to me and hope this time it'll go to the left.
To the left, please. Light up drop zone 2. Any good? Let's see.
I'm not sure.
behind
It
another
might.
mystery one.
Yeah, it might get one over. Oh.
No.
No.
Okay.
Set it up for next time, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. We've got one more counter to play.
Okay, I'm going to stick with drop zone 2.
Light up drop zone 2, please. You need 12 to draw level with Mike, Julie. They're falling that way, aren't they? Now then.
Might get
Push
one over.
that one over.
Come on.
Oh, mystery prize as well.
Is it going to go? Oh! Julie! Nothing more to add with that drop, but it's £300 that we take from the machine, and when we put it into your bank, we can see just how close it was. Mike is still leading with £1,250. Julie sneaks through with £650, just ahead of Dan. Dan, I'm afraid, with £600 in your bank, that means we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much.
Biomedical scientist, Julie.
Yes.
Should you have known the spinal cord question?
For sure.
What will your friends and colleagues at work be saying?
I'm not going to be able to show my face in work, I don't think.
The good news is you did get just enough to get into this round to face Mike. You've amassed a good amount of money there, Mike, £1,250. You've done very well so far.
Thank you.
You've been enjoying it?
I certainly am, yes.
You're into your cycling, is that right?
I do a fair bit of cycling, not as much now as I used to, but I've done a fair bit. Recreational cycling, not racing.
OK. Best of luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Time to find out which of our contestants will be taking on the machine for our £10,000 jackpot. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter in the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round is today's winner, and we'll be playing for £10,000. Mike, you are our leader, which means you get to choose. Would you like to take the first question, or would you like to pass it to Julie?
I think I'll chance it and go first.
OK. Mike, first question for you. The political term Jacobite is derived from the Latin equivalent of which English boy's name?
I'm sure that the Jacobites were named after James.
What would you have said, Julie?
James.
You would have said the same thing.
Yes.
Let's find out if you're right, Mike. Is the answer James? Yes, the supporters of King James II. Mike, very well done. First counter to you. Where are you going to put it?
I'll choose drop zone 2, Ben.
Light it up, please. A little bit patchy on the right-hand side, but...
And, well, middle to left, I think.
Yeah, I think that looks good, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, and it's gone to the right.
Hard right. Can we get something over? Yeah, could be enough.
Oh, well.
It's not going to take much, is it?
Something over.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh.
You were right. They were all desperate to fall. Mike, that's 6 across the tipping point with that drop. £300. They take it from the machine, put it into your bank. You're now up to £1,550. So, Julie, we come to you for your first question. Carousel, South Pacific, and The King and I were written by which musical theatre duo? You can pass this to Mike if you're not sure.
I'm going to go for it.
OK.
I think it's Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Let's find out. Is the answer Rodgers and Hammerstein? Yes. Well done, Julie.
Thank you.
So you get to put a counter in now then.
There is a doubler in drop zone 3. So I will try drop zone 3, see if I can push it a bit further.
OK. Let's start up drop zone 3, please. If you can get a couple out here, Julie, over that top shelf, you could get it. That could
It's
be
flat.
good.
Yeah, I need to
Could be
push
good,
that
yeah,
one
push
over.
that.
With a lateral push. Oh!
Just a bit too far wide of it, is it? Oh, Julie, no. Hard luck. OK, nothing to add to your £650,
Yes.
Julie. So, Mike, we come to you for your second question. After the Loire, which is the second longest river located entirely in France?
I'll pass this one, please,
OK, so, Julie,
you.
great opportunity still, this.
It is.
Any ideas?
The only other one I can think of straight away is the Seine.
Yeah.
As it's the only one I can think of, I'm going to go with the Seine.
OK. After the Loire, what is the second longest river located entirely in France? Is it the Seine? It is.
Yes, good one.
Well done.
Good guess.
Julie, great steal that. Where are we going to do this?
Well, I'm looking at the double counter, which I think I need, so I'm going to go for drop zone 3, please.
Focused on the double counter. Light up drop zone 3, please.
Yes, the Middle. Oh, that's not too
well,
bad.
it's behind the black one.
It
That's
is.
not too bad.
Bit of a gap.
Just need flat.
And it's flat.
Need some lateral here.
Yeah.
Can we get enough of a nudge
Bit
on
of
that black
lateral
counter?
movement now, please.
Go on,
please,
go on.
please,
There we go.
please.
There you go. You've got two
I
lined
got the
up.
two.
That should do it.
Julie, that's 2 across the tipping point, which is £100. Let's move that from the machine into your bank. You're up to £750. It's your second question now, Julie. An aortic valve replacement is an operation on which organ of the body?
I do know this, Ben.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play, and it's the heart.
It's the heart. Mike, would you have said the same thing?
I would have said exactly the same. Yes.
OK, let's find out. Is the answer the heart? It is. Well done.
Redeemed myself.
You've redeemed yourself indeed. Do you know what you really need to do, though, is get that double into the
Yes.
drop zone.
I'm going to go for drop zone 3
OK.
and hope it goes to the left.
OK, load up drop zone 3, please. We need 16 to draw level, 8 with that double.
Oh, it's on the
It's
side.
not too bad. It's not
Is
too
it gonna
bad.
slip?
You wanted.
I'm not sure if it's going to get those over.
no,
It's gone
Julie.
into the gap.
That gap in the side.
Mike breathes a sigh of relief because we come to you now, Mike, for your third and final question. In American football, Mike, which position is commonly abbreviated as LB? You can pass this to Julie.
I'll take that one. I was just watching some on television the other day. I think LB is a linebacker.
Is the answer linebacker? It is.
Oh.
Well
Well
done,
done.
Mike. Now then, can you steal that double from the edge and guarantee a place in the final?
I'll risk it. I'll go for drop zone 3, please. Ben.
OK, light up. Drop zone 3, please. Something over that top shelf is what we're after.
Oh,
Couldn't
it's
make
in
up
the
his
middle.
mind. What do you think, Mike?
Is it going to be a rider?
No.
It's flat.
It's flat.
If you get something over, it's
There's
going right
Too
at
many
that double.
heavy things on the top. It might stop it from falling over.
I think it
It's
could be the
gone.
one.
Is it going?
There you go, you got
Yes.
it. Well done, Mike. There's 8 across the tipping point, £400. Nestled in the win zone, of course, is the double, though. So we double that. You go up to £800. Let's take it from the machine. You're up to £2,350 now, Mike. Very well played. Julie, we come to you for your third and final question. The acronym LOX, L-O-X, is an abbreviated name for the liquid form of which chemical element?
I've got an idea in my head, but I'm not 100%, so I'm not going to risk it. And I'm going to pass it over to Mike.
Right then, Mike. Any ideas?
I'll go for oxygen.
If you're right, Mike, whatever happens, you're playing for £10,000. If you're wrong, Julie, you've got one last chance. You might need a miracle, but you have got one last chance. Let's find out. Is the answer oxygen? It is. Very well done, Mike. Another great steal. Julie, I'm afraid that means you're going home for sure. Mike, you can put a counter into the machine, add to your £2,350.
I'll go for drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, let's light up drop zone 2 for Mike.
Oh, first one standing today.
Yeah, let's get that down.
It's
Yeah,
flat.
it's flat.
Shift that silver
Push
counter
over.
over.
That's it. I don't think I'll get that one, though.
Is it going to go? Is it going to go? You're wrong,
yes.
Mike. Well done.
Not the one I was
4 across the
expecting.
tipping point. That's £200. Let's take that £200 and put it straight into your bank, Mike. It means that you have £2,550 and you got one of our mystery prizes, which is a supercar driving experience courtesy of Everyman Racing.
Oh, excellent. That will be good. Thank
Will
you.
be great fun. And it means also, Mike, that you are absolutely our winner today. Well done. You've got £2,550. Julie, you gave it a great shot, but I'm afraid with £750, we have found your tipping point. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Mike is our winner today. He's already managed to get himself £2,550, which is a great sum of money. We'd love for you to leave with £10,000, Mike. What would you like to do with the money if you were to win it?
Well, I mentioned earlier about liking cycling, so why not see the Tour de France? Hire a camper home and follow the Tour de France for as much as I can.
It's supposed to be an amazing experience to do that, isn't it? On the side of the road there with all those crazy Europeans.
Yes, party every day.
It sounds like great fun. It's time to find out whether Mike's going to win our £10,000 jackpot. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put our jackpot counter into the machine, Mike. All you need to do, if you want to go home with £10,000, is get it out again. Of course, there's a little more to it than that. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. And the more counters you win, the easier it should be to get that jackpot counter out. Don't forget, that 1 double counter is still in there. It doesn't affect the jackpot counter, but it does still apply to everything else in the machine. It's worth keeping an eye on, because if you don't get hold of the jackpot counter, you could still leave with an awful lot of money if you can get your hands on that double. Having said that, what we want you to leave with is £10,000. So first thing we need to do, Mike, is put the jackpot counter into the machine. Where are you thinking of placing it?
I think drop zone 1, which was the very first drop zone I used, and it gave me a good start, so I'll go for drop zone 1, please.
Yeah, hopefully it'll give you a happy ending as well.
Yep.
Let's load up drop zone 1, please.
Oh, that came down fast, didn't it?
Doesn't it fall fast?
Yes.
Ricochets all over
quite
the
a
show.
bit faster.
Let's get it started. Sneaky little mystery counter hanging there as well. So look, we've got the jackpot counter down. It is flat over towards the right of drop zone 1. Should we have a look at your categories?
Yes, please.
Here we go. Children's books, science, geography, politics, film, and mythology. You can play them in any order you like. So when you're ready, if you'd like to give me your first subject and for how many counters?
Children's books for 2, please, Ben.
Right, we'll have a children's books question for 2 counters, please. In Roald Dahl's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what fruit does Violet Beauregard turn into? A blueberry, a blackberry, or a raspberry?
It's a guess, Ben. Sorry, I'll go for raspberry.
OK, we're going to go with raspberry, please. Violet Beauregard, one of the children, she gets turned into a fruit. Is it a raspberry? Oh, it's the blueberry. Not to worry, we've got 1 gone. We've still got 5 more to go, so we've still got a long way to go. Let's have a look at the categories.
I'll go for mythology this time. I'll risk 3 on this one.
All right, we're going to go for a 3 counter question with mythology, please. The Egyptian god Bastet has the body of a woman and the head of which animal? Bull, snake, or cat?
They did revere cats, if I remember rightly. And so that's what I'll choose, a cat.
Should we go cat?
Choose cat, yes.
Let's light cat up, please. Is the answer a cat? Yes!
Oh.
The goddess of protection.
That was a lucky guess.
Let's get 3 counters at that jackpot. Drop zone 1.
Drop zone 1 for the first of 3.
Light up, please.
Hope that it goes over to the right. And it's gone to the left to fill in that gap.
Let's not ride now, not now. Get flat. We're OK. So, it could nudge it further over to the right as well. Oh, there you go. In front of
bonus in the
2 and
middle
3.
there.
Is the mystery going to go? Yes!
Oh.
So 2 across the tipping point. That's £100 we can add in. So we're up to £2,650. And you've won another mystery prize, Mike. You've won a family ticket to the Sea Life London Aquarium.
Oh, that's excellent. I'll bring some of my grandchildren
I'm sure they
down,
will love
yes.
it. 2 more counters to go. Where would we want to go with the next one?
I'll stick with drop zone 1, please.
Fire up, please.
And again, over to the right. Oh, what a roll at the end there.
OK, let's take some money from the machine. That's another 3 there, Mike. Another £150, £2,800. And we've got 1 more to put in.
Drop zone 1, please.
Fire up, please. Nothing's been on the right. Come on. There you go. Stop.
That's looking better.
OK, we'll get the double over. Fair few there now. Nice. Yep. Nice broad shove. That's another 6, Mike, across the tipping point. Another £300. Money's gone up very nicely, £3,100. Let's go back to the categories.
The next one, I think, will be Geography. I'll see if my O-level geography has finally come to benefit me. Geography for 3, please.
Geography question, please, for 3 counters. Which of these English cities is furthest west? Peterborough, Portsmouth or Plymouth?
Well, Peterborough's near Cambridge, Portsmouth south of London, and they're all fairly well in the east. Plymouth, where Plymouth Hoe is, where Drake sailed from, that's way in the West Country, so I'll choose Plymouth.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to go with Plymouth, please. We need that to turn green. Is the answer Plymouth? Yes, well done. Perfectly worked out, Mike. We've got 3 counters. What do you reckon?
I reckon drop zone 1.
Light it up, please.
One worrying gap there on the top level.
Yeah.
And that's
Just
the
tip
side
that.
I wanted, but it's just got no movement at all on the...
It needs to go really hard right, doesn't it? Let's get that double moving, though. Nice. OK, so the double's getting very, very close. So 2 just dropped for us, so that's £100. The money goes up again, £3,200, Mike. 2 to go.
Drop zone 1.
Light up drop zone 1, please.
And pray for the right-hand side.
It's got to drop really hard right, hasn't it? Stop.
That last foot drop.
And then the weight's going to slide it alongside it like that.
Yes.
Is that going to be the double going over? Not on its own, though. Don't go on its own. The double dropped on its own, sadly, so we had £50. And then, of course, we double it. That takes you to £3,300. 1 more to go. Drop zone 1
Drop
again?
zone 1.
Let's persevere. Light up drop
Yes.
zone 1. Come on now.
And it's the wrong side.
Not having much joy here, Mike. Mike, that's another 2 across the tipping point, so another £100. So the money continues to trickle up nicely, £3,400. Still haven't got at that jackpot counter.
No movement at all.
None yet. Let's go back to the categories.
I'll take film for 3, please.
Film for 3 counters, please. Who directed the award-winning film Mystic River? Clint Eastwood, David Lynch or Wes Anderson?
Well, I can't recall seeing a David Lynch film. I'm sure Wes Anderson, doesn't he do some horror-type movies? I'll choose Clint Eastwood.
Let's take Clint Eastwood, please. Is the answer Clint Eastwood? Yes, it is. Absolutely right. OK, so
Well, you know where I'm going, Ben. I'm going for drop zone 1.
light it up, please.
Get it over. That's wrong. Why couldn't it roll?
I don't know.
It's gonna fill a gap.
No. Tidy the shelf. No use to us. 2 to go.
Drop zone 1 again.
Light it up, please. There, stop. Stop, settle down. Oh, you swine.
It's just not touching it at all, is it?
No, it's not. And that weight's not going to be enough. There's another 4 across the tipping point, so another £200 goes in. We're up to £3,600. 1 more to go.
It has to be drop zone 1.
Light it up, please. There.
Oh, final movement.
It was, wasn't it? That's another 3, Mike, another £150. The money's going up very nicely, £3,750. We're just not getting at that jackpot counter. Oh, so frustrating. Let's go back to the categories.
I'll go for 3 on politics, please.
OK, we'll have a politics question for 3 counters this time, please. The general strike of 1926 was an unsuccessful attempt to improve workers' conditions in which industry? Textiles, teaching or coal mining?
Well, although originally from Scotland, I'm now living in the northeast, and I'm almost certain that it was coal mining that called the general strike. So I'll choose coal mining.
OK, let's load up coal mining, please. Will these be the ones that get that jackpot moving? Let's find out. Is the answer coal mining? Yep, well done, Mike. You've been brilliant with the questions. We've got enough counters. We just can't shift that jackpot. Where do you want to go?
I'll persevere
OK.
for the time being and take drop zone 1.
Light it up, please.
It's
last little
not going to go over that
ricochet,
side, is
isn't
it?
it?
No.
It is not having it.
A nice back roll.
It is.
Not
It looks
very
very
good, is
tiny.
it?
2 more now, Mike. What do you reckon?
Drop zone 1.
Fire up again, please. Surely, law of averages. We have to get something right behind it. Just took all the momentum away, that last
Yes.
bounce, didn't it? Cleaning the bottom shelf out nicely. Mike, that's another 4 across the tipping point. Another £200. We're very, very close to 4,000 now. £3,950. Got 1 more counter to put in.
Change of heart, I shall go for drop zone 2.
OK, let's load up drop zone 2, please. It's a full top and bottom shelf in 2. You never know, if we get it hard left, we might nudge it a bit.
Has to be over to the right, and of course it goes to the left, where it wouldn't do it on drop zone 1.
It's a very contrary machine. 1 more, £50, Mike. We're up to £4,000, which is a lot of money. We've still got 1
Certainly
category
is.
left. Let's have a look at the last one. It is science.
I'll choose science then. And I'll risk it. I'll go for 3 on science.
We're going to finish up with a science question for 3 counters, please. Neurophysiology is the scientific study of what system in the body? Muscular system, nervous system, respiratory system.
It's not the respiratory system. Nervous system, if you're a neurosurgeon, you're working on the brain, and the brain controls all your nerves. I'm going to discount muscular, so I'll stick with nervous system then, please.
OK, should we like nervous system?
Nervous system, yes.
Let's like nervous system, please, for Mike. OK, Mike, you've given some cracking answers. It'd be lovely to finish with 3 counters to get you some more money. Is the answer nervous system? Yeah, well done. Well done. You've done your part brilliantly. It's just the machine that's letting us down up till now. 3 to go.
3 to go. Let's try drop zone 2.
Light up drop zone 2, please.
And hope that starts falling to the left.
Get over, get over.
No,
Can get that black one over, maybe. The silver one's gone.
silver one's gone.
It's gonna go that way
On the
slightly.
sides, slide it that way.
There you go. Another 3 across the tipping point to another £150. We're up to £4,150.
Drop zone 2.
OK, load up drop zone 2, please.
Pray that it goes over.
Get over.
And it's gone to the right. But it might...
Black. Oh, no.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so with that big clump just sitting there.
Another 1 across the tipping point. So we're up to £4,200. And we've got 1 counter to put in.
And that's going to be in drop zone 2, please.
OK, load up drop zone 2, please.
Hope that it doesn't fill that gap on the back.
Get over. There you go.
Oh, well, it might do something
Might even
there.
nudge the jackpot.
Too late.
We're going to finish with some
Jackpot.
money. That's another 2 across the tipping point, another £100. So, Mike, we've got ourselves £4,300. You're out of questions and you're out of categories. As you know, at this stage, usually I'd offer you a trade, 3 more counters in the hope of winning our jackpot counter. Given how it's gone and just how stubborn that jackpot counter has been, I think I know what you're going to say, but I need to ask anyway. Would you like to take the trade? Would you like to take the money, Mike?
When I'm watching it on television, I'm usually screaming at the contestants, saying, take the trade, but I'm very happy with my day. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm happy with that amount. I'll take the money.
Congratulations, mate. Very, very well played.
Thank you.
Some days she just doesn't want to give up that jackpot counter. She has given you £4,300, and of course you've won your supercar driving experience and your family ticket to the aquarium
yes.
as well.
Yes.
You enjoyed yourself?
I certainly have.
We've loved having you on. Well played, Mike. So there you go, Mike leaves with £4,300. He's taken half our prizes too. Not bad, all in all. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.